Good morning. This is Steve, Realtor with Kentucky Real Estate Professionals, and today I'd like to talk to you briefly about home inspections. Are they necessary? This video is going to be focused more on the sellers than the buyers, but it's for the buyer's benefit. So let's jump right on in. If you're thinking about selling your home, you might be wondering, or you might have considered, should I get a home inspection, right, before listing it? And in my own personal experience, I would say it's a resounding yes. Yes, get a home inspection. Always get a home inspection. It's like getting your car inspected, right? It's like taking your car into the shop or your auto mechanics and getting a full list rundown of everything. It's better to know what to address than not to know, be in the middle of a trip, be somewhere and bad things happen. Or in this case, being in the midst of a deal and your buyer orders a home inspection and you didn't realize that something was taking place that would be easily remedied, but because it took place like right towards the end of the deal, they decide, nah, we're just going to go ahead and kill it and find it. We're going to find a new property instead because we don't want to deal with this issue. Or they think that you hit it. So taking this proactive step can make a huge difference in your selling process, right? A home inspection gives you a clear picture of your home's condition and flags any potential issues before your buyers do. You don't want your buyers to find things wrong with your house before you do. That's really embarrassing. And it kills confidence in it and it could kill the deal. So, which is almost always going to be the case. Being able to handle that directly will make your buyers more confident in buying your house. So, as the seller, wouldn't you rather know upfront what needs attention rather than being caught off guard? Oh, you get a call all of a sudden at work and your realtor, says, "Hey, there's an issue because the buyer ordered this home inspection. Were you aware of that?" And it could be any number of things. Like you don't want to be caught off guard during negotiations. Addressing any key repairs ahead of time will help you list your home with confidence. That's what you want, is you want to be able to list your home with confidence, right? That is what's going to help sell it. Avoiding last minute surprises is imperative. In ordering the inspection, could even help you make your property more appealing to buyers. That curb appeal, right? That confidence factor, knowing that everything has been taken care of because a licensed professional went through and did the inspection and provided you a list, and here's everything that needs remedied. Boom, done, right? Now I get it, there are costs associated with this. The average home inspection in the United States goes for about $350. And if major problems come up, you may be legally required to disclose them. Don't try to sell a house and hide things. Like it will be found out and it will cause issues. So, let's get that stuff remedied. Yeah. I can personally recommend a five-star company in Kentucky. When I was moving from an apartment to my current house, I paid about $750 to $800. But again, this is a five-star company. All right, I can say with confidence, when I was buying my house, I wanted to know, and I found out the ins and the outs of what was taking place with my house. That company provided me literally a 44-page inspection report on my place. And they did an immaculate job. Okay. If you're interested in hearing more about that particular company, drop me a message in the comments section and I'll direct message you. I'll DM you the name of that company. Now think about the alternative to not getting a home inspection, right? The buyer discovers some unexpected issues that could delay or even derail the entire deal. Or the buyer just says they kill the deal because of something that you could have remedied very easily, right? By handling these matters on your terms, you stay in control of the process. Now, as your realtor, I can help you determine which improvements are worth focusing on right now so you can present your home in the best light possible to potential buyers. So think about it. Let's get that process set up. Definitely don't skip on or pass over a home inspection. This is something that I absolutely recommend. So if you want to sell your house with utmost confidence, get a home inspection done. It'll definitely like put you leaps and bounds of anybody who is kind of like on the fence. Oh, I don't want, I only want it sold as is. To me, when somebody wants to sell it as is, that means they're trying to hide something. And I don't want to buy a lemon. Nobody wants to drive off the car lot with the car that, and I have separate stories about this entirely with with the car buying process, but nobody wants to drive off the lot with a lemon. Okay? Nobody wants to buy a house that is a lemon. People want to buy a home, their first home or second home, or sell a house with utmost confidence that the deal is going to go through. The minute you avoid some element in the process, people are going to think you're trying to hide something, and nobody wants to buy a lemon. Okay? So with the market constantly shifting, making your home stand out is more important than ever. As your realtor, I can help you determine which improvements are worth focusing on so you can present your home in the best light possible to potential buyers. Let's set you up for success. Give me a call.